Mission 3. Two-pronged strategy.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
Alright.
There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support.
Arsenal Birds.
However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces.
Oh shit.
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
So it's an aircraft carrier, but it actually carries drones. Is it itself a drone, though? Oh, we can actually see the date. It's 30th of May. It's a few months ahead from now. We're in we're about to reach the future. God damn. Alright, bunch of F4s and F16s, huh? Alright, let's unlock some newfangled stuff. Cutting edge large Alirones level 1. What does this do? Enhance aircraft stability. Yeah, I want yeah, I want to get the flanker. Multiple enemy detection device. SPW level 1. Decrease special weapon missiles reload time. This might be good for attackers. Alright. I don't have enough funds to unlock this, unfortunately. It's good and daddy. Su-33? Yes, Su-33. It's an amazing looking aircraft, by the way. Electromagnetic launcher. I'm not gonna read about this for now. Let's read about the guides now. How many of them? Alright. Let's read about them. MRP 1. Points awarded depending on your performance in missions and matches. They can be exchanged for new aircraft, special weaponry, and upgrade parts on the aircraft tree. You receive them in campaign mode for each mission you complete and in multiplayer mode for each match you play. The better your performance determined by your completion time, number of kills, etc., the more points you can obtain. Use MRP in the aircraft tree to obtain more powerful aircraft weaponry and upgrade parts, giving you more of a fighting chance in the air. MRP2. Items on the aircraft tree are connected by lines. To unlock an item, you usually need to unlock the item before it on the same line. Some items, however, require you to meet certain conditions before you can gain access to them. When you acquire a new aircraft, you will automatically be given a special weapon, but the remaining two needed to be purchased with MRP. Spend your MRP wisely, as you cannot dispose of any aircraft. Oh, you cannot actually sell aircraft then? It's okay. Weaponry or upgrade parts once you obtain them, and spent MRP cannot be refunded. Aircraft and special weaponry types. Some aircraft and special weaponry are better suited to anti-air combat, others to anti-surface combat. The key to a successful mission lies in choosing the appropriate setup. Aircraft and special weaponry types 2. Aircraft types. Fighter boasts excellent maneuverability, ideal for air-to-air combat. Multi-role adapt well to a variety of combat situations, while not excelling in any particular area. Attacker, sturdy craft capable of excellent anti-surface combat. Yeah, usually attacker fighters has much better defense, by the way. Usually, this is how the Ace Combat games used to, criteriize. Is that the word? Yeah, how it classifies. The attacker, fighter, and multi-role. These are well-known real-life terms, but in the game, usually attackers has better defenses and definitely better. Not necessarily better special weapons suited to air to ground, but if sometimes you'll unlock a multi-role that actually has better special weapons. Special weaponry types: air to air for dealing with aircraft, air to surface for dealing with targets not in the sky. Others possess characteristics that belongs to neither of the above categories. Parameters. Speed refers to an aircraft's flight speed. Mobility refers to an aircraft maneuverability. Stability refers to an aircraft's reliability. I think stability means how well you recover from stalling, or how fast you go to stalling and whatnot. That's about it for stability. Air-to-air refers to the aircraft's anti-air capabilities. Air-to-surface refers to an aircraft's anti-surface capabilities. Defense refers to an aircraft's durability. Cost. Aircraft special weaponry and upgrade parts have varying costs that only apply in multiplayer mode. Same rooms in multiplayer mode feature cost restriction, requiring an aircraft below a certain cost for players to join. Okay. I still haven't played a single multiplayer match. I might actually try some once I finish the game. Usually in these kind of games, I don't even touch any other, side modes like multiplayers and whatnot until I actually finish the campaign. And I loved the multiplayer in Ace Combat 6, by the way. The one in Ace Combat Infinity was fine, but it was, a competitive co-op. Like your two teams you don't shoot each other, but the two teams fighting for the better score. Which I guess it's cool. It's a cool idea, I mean. Yeah, this is the airplane. that I want to get? HVA, okay. Alright, let's go. I gotta use this now. Since it's gonna be an air superiority mission, I think it's, there's something that will beat, the MiG-29! The MiG-29! Yeah, I'm gonna have this with me. This looks cool and dandy, but I think this one is not really suitable for I gotta admit, I never liked these kind of weapons, the multi-target weapons. There are, I think one of the Ace Combat games had a cluster missile, which is a single missile that once it fires, it turns into a cluster of missiles. That's probably Ace Combat 3? Was it Ace Combat 3? I'm gonna go with the HPAA, High Velocity, or Hyper Velocity. Alright, equip all the things! Equip all the things! Nice. Let's go ahead.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mission 3, Two-Pronged Strategy.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Oh shit, this is one of refuel missions?
100.
How the hell do you want me to...
Maintain your current approach.
Alright, do I need to speed up? I love these missions.
Meters.
I absolutely love these missions. All position.
Excellent work, Trigger.
I mean, I think the game needs a lot more of these. Oh, the fueling process. Now this is high-tech stuff. This is, imagine if you can do this in real life. Damn.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Damn, listen to this music! Yeah, people often ask me, what's your best Ace Combat game that you've played? And I really can't choose. I really cannot. I mean, I think I've enjoyed them all equally.
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
It's probably, if I'm gonna pick the least favorite that one I played, you know, from the...
Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue.
Oh shit,
Don't let 'em out
look
of
at
your
this
sights,
man.
even in the clouds.
Beware of the air currents
Excel your first hunting
will affect your
season.
aircraft performance.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. There's an aircraft over there. All of them are targets? Alright. I think all of them are targets. We need to take them down, all of them. Yeah, from the, yeah, you know, people, usually, you know,
Enemies locked on.
the PlayStation 2 Ace Combat games, they usually refer to them as the Holy Trinity. And I think, for me, 4 is probably the 4 is probably the weakest. for me. I think I might be wrong. I need to replay these games hopefully soon.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers
Chaff and
should still
flares.
move, even if you're in an IG turn.
You can use flares to avoid enemy missile by pressing L3 and R3 at the same time. Damn, the music! Oh yes, and the Ace Combat music? Always top notch. Top notch. These guys that compose these music are legends. Legends. Someone's targeting me. Woo!
That's a miss.
Oh shit, he got him? Nice.
3 remaining.
Enemies locked.
Oh, now they're actually fighting, huh? Now my colleagues are actually doing some work. Fox 2, Fox 2. You cannot hold the missile button to actually do the cinematic missile shot. I'll try it. I remember in the old Ace Combat games, if you hold the missile button, you'll go into the missile view. Oh, you still can do it? Nice! Yes! I love this game!
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming. Evade.
What the?
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Ye gods! It's the drone carrier.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Oh, there it is. It's so big. It's huge. Break!
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Break, now!
I don't think I can target the big one. Oh shit!
Where's the Arsenal bird?
Oh, now we have the targets. Oh shit! Can I take down all of these aircraft?
Take out Big Baby Huey.
Bandits are fast as hell.
Oh baby, shit just got real.
Missile, evade.
Oh, incoming.
Enemy on my back.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron detail. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status.
Ouch!
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade.
Evading!
It's chow time.
Ah,
This is column 3. Column 2's hit. Status report.
H2, walking.
ah!
Ship Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Whew, that was near.
Skeleton 3, break!
Come on. Nice. That's the other one. Nice.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Oh man, our guys are going down fast.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
What, really?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Woohoo! These drones are crazy.
Two lost.
if they can actually do something like this.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Oh shit.
Observation. Introduced earlier, or until the surviving unit.
We're retreating.
Debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's
Oh, now we actually need to survive, huh?
dirty, Trigger.
Oh shit.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
Got one in my sights. Behind one.
Damn it, I can't break away.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron.
So yeah, we need to support our guys until they can retreat. Okay, I got this one.
You're going toe to toe with the UAVs.
Ouch!
This one's mine.
You scratched my paint! You goddamn AI, stupid AI, stupid CPU.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Ah,
UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. Missile away.
where's that?
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One Vantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Back. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30.
Nice.
Wingtips.
SU-30?
Shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
An SU-30?
Mage 2.
Is it a drone?
Down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Jet meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Enemy UAV is down.
Nice.
Target is down.
Going for the loner.
Nice. 2 remains.
2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem
I
2,
see.
lost.
Oh shit!
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone.
Is
by
that
now.
scripted?
Sorry.
This Golem is
She did?
handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplished, I guess. Damn.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Oh, I'm gonna land? Hell yeah!
Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
Where's the runway? Ah.
Mage 2, lower speed. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, bank right. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high.
All right.
1,500 to runway.
I like the landing process in these
Mage 2,
games.
lower speed.
Oh no.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Yeah, that was not a proper landing, by the way. If you land like this in real life, you die.
Nicely done, Mage 2.
You die. If you keep your nose down like this, you die.
Your next sortie.
Looming shadow.
Unfortunately, the two front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
What?
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Four F-16s, one F4, and 20 of these MQ-101s. I got the rank A? Huh. I think S is the best rank. I don't know. I assume that. That S is the best rank. Even though this mission ultimately ended in failure.
Here he comes.
This looks like an Su-30.
Worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
So he was that.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come.
Oh.
Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming.
Maybe she looks
You could say
cute.
her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off.
Oh.
You can count on that.
Mission 4. Rescue.